What's going on, people? We're back. This time we're going to do a how to Vayne. Let's see. How much is Vayne? Oh, lifesteal. I already have enough lifesteal. So I'm going to start with my regular giant blade and then some potions and head to my lane.
In the dark, all is laid bare.
In this game, there are things known as tanks, tanks, DPS, carries, AP, AD, all that stuff. Support. Vayne is an example of a tank killer, just like Poppy. A tank killer does percentage of their health against themselves. So of course, starting off with her W, every third strike does 20 plus 4% of the max health. So that hurts like crazy. And I'll show you how it hurts in just a second. Also, her passive gives movement speed equal to this entire circle. If you can see the circle right there, but that's how much range it gets. Where if she's inside of an enemy, she gets speed up for it.
I hear the innocent cry out.
Minions have spawned.
I'm going to build pretty much the perfect build for her. The build that pretty much means when she gets it, she wins regardless of what happens. I may get the Guardian Angel, I may not, depending on how fast I get the build.
Evil lurks.
Notice that when she auto attacks, there's a circle that goes under the enemy. Another circle, third circle does third hit for 2 damage. And as notice as my movement speed increases as I turn towards my opponent. From 335 to 365.
I smell black magics.
Next up is her Q. Her Q is a dash, or in this case, tumble, and she gets extra damage based on how much your attack is. And of course, if you add that to the third hit, it does extra damage. It's a way of getting in and getting out real quick.
I pass judgment.
Timing it correctly means you can do more and more damage. Next up is her E. It is a target skill that hits minions or enemies a certain direction based on where your positioning is. And of course, if you hit them, it does certain damage based on your attack. But it also, adds a circle for your auto attack, so it does a triple hit, bonus. Also, it also allows you to throw your enemies into the wall. And if they are hit by the wall or stuck on the wall, it does extra damage. First thing to do is max out your W first. That way you do as much penetration as possible as true damage.
All is laid bare.
Let me show you what happens when you hit him on a wall. Well, he's not trying to get hit by the wall, so I'll do it later.
I smell blood.
As soon as minions stop hitting me, but whatever. We'll go ahead and start with that then. Yeah, the build's water cutlass. But you don't need this anymore. I have life still. Now from there, we go for some,
Hear the innocent
Phantom Dancers, or in this case, PD. I remember a while ago that her passive was actually literally full screen, so she would always get the speed boost. Of course they have to cut that down, just like Nocturne.
shadows are to be feared.
course, see the push and it all does extra damage. Aw, missed my second hit. It's alright, I get him. I get him. No worries. Gotta be happy.
They will be purified. The dark.
I recently just started picking up on her, you know, decided to do a video for her, ended up playing her, and I still, you know, started to somewhat like her. I just don't really like her like that because, again, she's one of the easy characters that doesn't really need much skill to play to win. Just auto attack and you win. Like an ADC should, bitch, you know. Whatever.
You have been slain.
As soon as I get some attack speed, I'll be fine. Again, her best asset is she doesn't even need damage. She just needs attack speed. And the more she does her, you know, her passive for her W, the better, the faster, the more damage possible. So getting that Infinity's Edge nonsense first, nah, it's no worries. Just get your Bridgewater Cutlass, get some attack speed, and then you're set for the rest of the game. Of course, you can get a, you know, if you get Phantom Nasser, you're gonna have crits, so you just might as well get the Infinity's Edge after the fact. But there's no reason building it first. She needs attack speed. Trying to line it up correctly, but they seem to know what I want to do, so they stop moving, which kind of blows. It's definitely easier on champions, well, you know, other players, because, you know, they run into stuff and they try to move. As opposed to a bot where they just stand there and auto attack. Okay, now that I can show you my ulti, it makes you go invisible. It also gives you more damage and more follow range. So an extra 30 bonus attack, as well as my passive goes from 30 to 90. As well as when I tumble, it gives me invisible for 1 second. Of course, when your tumbles at level 5, it gets really hectic. Go there and get a kill real quick. I'm gonna get 2 Phantom Dancers. I already have 10% crit because of my runes. So when I do get Phantom Dancer, I'm gonna have an extra 70%, which means I'm gonna have 80%. And all I need from there is just the Infinity's Edge, and I'm set. Now I can show you what happens when I throw them into the wall. They stuck for a while, and it's hilariously OP. Oh, you dick. Taking my kill.
Evil lurks around every.
I'm coming, Trundle. Don't you worry about a thing. It's nice. I'm still gonna catch you.
On wings of
Stupid speed up. Sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and get my Sheen. Well, my Zeal, I mean. And its boots. Alright, now I got that. I can go ahead and focus on my chasing game.
all is laid bare.
another item you can get for her is like if you're going against a very aggressive bot lane and they have a lot of damage, best thing to do is to build health. And for her, the best health item you can get is definitely Frozen Heart. No, Frozen Mallet. Simply because it slows them down so much. Invisible. That my E is about to be up, my W is about to be up max. Get ahead and start the Q out.
Beware.
Oh, well, he's about to get crushed. Doesn't matter how much health you have. The more health, the worse. And that's what happens when you get hit into a wall. You get screwed over. Literally. Now, when she gets attack speed, it gets real crazy.
They will be purified.
1700, I get my first item. Alright, I should have enough for it now. I'll go ahead and kill him real quick. Yep, 1700. I'm about to get my speed boost. About to be 408 or 410, I mean.
I hear the innocent cry. I smell black magics.
Of course, that would not be an ideal situation. If you have no mana or health, do not fight at all. This is being smart.
I bring swift death.
Alright, I can get this, and another this is a dagger. Now I got my Phantom Dancer. I can also walk through minions now, and I won't have to get slowed down.
The dark.
Plus, it gives me good
should
movement
fear
speed.
me.
You get two of those, you get a nice movement speed. You won't even need boots, really. But, get the boots because of the attack speed part. Go ahead and grab red buff and get some more kills. And of course, as you just saw, her W has no cooldown. As long as you attack, you will get the effect. Which is, of course, another broken feat to her skills. Go back up there and get the kills again. Of course, when she has max attack speed, she becomes a real threat. See damage now. So let's do some more damage. And there you go. That's pretty much how broken she can easily be. Let me go ahead and get this kill real quick, because now that I still have my red buff, I can still hit him again. That's the biggest part about her. She doesn't even need any damage, so you don't have to worry about wasting any kind of money for any kind of damage. except for the elementary kind of stuff, you know. Clone. And that's how you work. She's just so broken.
Beware.
The cooldown should be around 2 seconds. Yep, there we go. Almost 3 seconds total. But of course, at the highest level, it will go down. Alright. I must have enough for it fully. Shoot, let me just go ahead and get it real quick.
In the dark, all is laid bare.
I think I'll also get the blue buff. So I get some. Ooh, about time to get some kills. Cooldown is 2.5 seconds. Yeah, buddy.
I smell black meat.
Okay, so we kill her in about 5 shots, if not 4. Well, my ulti probably 3, really. Not too many shots.
Beware.
Again, she's really easy to get a 50 kill with. It's like not even trying. And just like that, she outbeats anybody that she fights. Unless, of course, they're like a hardcore tank. But even then, she still kills them because that's just how Vayne works. Alright, I have enough for 2 items. I could get an Infinity's Edge, but I don't want that yet. Now that I have 80% crit, I can go ahead and finish this item. Bilge Water Cutlass into Blade of the Ruined King, or in this case, Pork.
Every corner.
Already have 1.96 attack speed, and it hurts. So essentially, every shot is going to be a critical. So just watch how this nonsense works.
All is laid bare.
Now it has so much attack speed, it's like, what's the point of even really damage, right? My crit itself does 266 damage, so hey. Almost got it.
Has destroyed a turret.
Oh, there's a kill.
The shadows are to be feared.
So that's why she's also a good top character, because top characters are tanky and she kills tanks. Boom, just like that, she's easy to kill.
On wings of night.
Just like that. Really simple. And of course, her roll is really broken. Of course, the more cooldown you get, the worse it becomes. She is not a fun champion to fight. Time for Infinity's Edge. Now I have a cooldown and attack speed. I'll just save it. I'm good.
I smell black magics. should fear.
It's just like that. It's almost like you're not even trying, really. Just press Q and then right click Q. If you don't have to right click, just press Q, 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 you know, boom.
Shadows are to be wings of night.
Let me try and get here real quick. Well, after I get the red buff, of course.
Has been destroyed.
No, she took the turret. Free kill. Like free chill.
Evil lurks around every corner.
Merc mode. Let's go. Red buff means no escape.
Judgment.
It's not fun.
The dark.
She does so much damage for no apparent reason. It is not fun. I hate fighting against her. Kinda hate using her too.
Beware.
And that's the wall. Just like that. Now my ulti does an extra 70 damage. Like, who needs that free boost, right? Ugh, so broken.
In the dark, always laid bare.
Of course, when you get dragon, it's also a little worse than this. Oh, she just died. I guess go get her. I'll get dragon first.
Black magics. I pass judgment.
Just like that.
Cry out.
Extra damage for no reason. This gives me a literal BF sword and two giant blades. It's like, what's the point of even trying? She gets two free items for that. 3 free items. Let me go ahead and get my item now. Alright, last item, I'll probably get some cooldown just so I can do more rolls. Just so I can be gay with it. She's already got the damage she needs, so I'm probably actually going to get a Sheen.
On wings.
I've already gotten everything I need. 100% crit, lifesteal, attack speed. So I'll probably get a... I didn't even think I hit him. I didn't even know I did. It's kind of... Yeah. That's Vayne.
Beware.
Boom, just like that.
In the dark, all is laid bare. destroyed a turret.
Ugh, she's so broken. Damage for nothing.
I smell blood.
Just 3 shots. Just like that.
Evil lurks around.
It's almost useless for her to get anything else besides that, really. We're gonna get one last item, and then that's pretty much it, really. I mean, she's really simple and straightforward, honestly. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just got my full build. I'm gonna show you how this works, and that's really it. Looks like 5 tasty characters to kill.
Should fear me.
Alright, let's see how fast I get these kills.
I pass judgment. Legendary. Double kill.
Alright, that's really it.
Ace.
She's really broken. Easy to use, easy to kill with, and easy to play with, really. She's a basic level champion, and if you want to use her, go for it. If you use her against me, I'm gonna murder you. Simple as that. Alright guys, this was Vayne. Hope you enjoyed. You know, subscribe, continue to subscribe, you know, continue to watch my videos and keep having fun. And I will use more characters, give me more names. Till then, you know what I say? I say see ya.